Hey guys, what's up? Today I have an RU match. This one is against Pokemon Trainer Ryan. I asked him if he wanted to battle, and he was like, okay. So, looking at the teams here, he's got some stuff that you don't usually see, namely Explode and Mantine. I mean, Charizard's alright, it just moved down, and regardless of that, its stats are equivalent to Typhlosion. It's just a flying type, basically, is the only difference, and it being flying type is not really a good thing in most cases. So anyways, I am going to go ahead and lead with my Aerodactyl. He's going to lead with his Cofagrigus. I'm going to go for the Taunt just so that I don't get Will-O-Wisp. I'm thinking, I don't think there's any kind of weird lead set for this. Maybe like Trick Room 2 would be another thing I can shut down. But he does just go for the Will-O-Wisp. So I'm going to go for the Stealth Rock as he goes for the Nightshade. I'm going to switch out and go into my Tangrowth because Nightshade is not really going to do, well, it's going to do exactly the same amount of damage, 100, but, you know, I have leftovers, Regenerator, I can put him to sleep, and I can put a Leech Seed on him, and that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm going to put him to sleep here because I know Cofagrises are generally extremely annoying, and I don't like dealing with them, so I would rather put it to sleep. I'm going to put a Leech Seed on it here just to make it a lot easier to kill. I'm expecting him to have rest anyways, but he does wake up and burn me, which is not a big deal because I'm especially special attacking Tangrowth. But it is annoying in that I'm burned and, you know, damage and stuff like that. So he's going to switch out to Charizard as I go for the flat Giga Drain. And he's already at less than half health because of Stealth Heart. Well, exactly half health. And I'm just going to Giga Drain a little bit more. I get a critical hit, but you know, I'm going to do like, what, 50 damage instead of 25? He's still going to die the next Rock switch in, so he's got to get all his work done now. But I'm going to go to Slowking, and he's going to hit me with an Air Slash, and that's not really going to do much. I mean, it's 100 damage, and don't really care about it, per se. He's going to get a crit here as I go for the Thunder Wave, which kind of sucks, but not going to influence anything because he is now paralyzed, and I am faster than him because Charizard's not that fast. But here I go for the Slack Off, and I'm going to end up healing up almost to full, and he's going to get paralyzed. So now I can go for the Scald safely because he's, you know, slower than me, and he's pretty much screwed. He goes with Cofagrigus, and this Scald is going to do a lot of damage. Like, that was a lot. Definitely wasn't expecting it to do that much. But anyways, I also get the burn, which is great because that means it gives a little bit of that extra residual damage, which means I can stay in here and force him to either rest or switch and take a Scald or go for the Shadow Ball as he does. I don't know why he has Shadow Ball and Nightshade, but anyways. I hit him with a Scald. He's going to live it, but he's going to die to the burn, which is fine by me. I didn't really even care if I lost Slowking, to be completely honest. Like I said, I just wanted Cofagrigus to die. He's going to send in his Charizard. I don't know why, really. It just dies. He's going to go into Mantine here. I just wanted to switch out. I'm like, I can't really do anything to him. And he is going to use Signal Beam. Unfortunate part is that he's going to confuse me. And I'm like, fuck. I just decided to stay in. I'm just going to go for Volt Switch. I'm Specs. It's going to do a lot of damage to anything, assuming I don't hit myself. And I don't. So I'm going to get to Volt Switch out. And that's going to do around 30-40% to this Galvantula, which is fine because, you know, he resists it and it still does that much. Go to Aerodactyl because I know I'm faster unless he's Scarfed. I am faster, and I'm going to easily take him out with an Earthquake. And that's a dead Galvantula. And now he's going to go to Explode. Or Explode, sorry. I'm going to switch out to my Slowking, expecting him to go for Echoed Voice or like Hyper Voice or something. He actually goes for Hyper Beam. Or not Hyper Beam, fuck. He goes for Ice Beam, not wanting to, you know, resist by the rock type of Aerodactyl. And I'm just kind of glad he didn't have Thunderbolt. I don't know if it gets Thunderbolt, I'm pretty sure it does. But with Ice Beam, it's kind of redundant coverage, so. Yeah. Go for the Thunder Wave. He's going to switch it to Mantine. Doesn't really affect it that much, but I'm going to switch to Entei. Figure he's going to probably want to go for the Signal Beam again. Scald's not too likely. He might go for the Ice Beam just in case I go back to Galvantula or something. It'll do a little more damage. Wait. Yeah, Signal Beam 75. Never mind. And Ice Beam's 95. So yeah, it's quite a bit more damage. But I'm going to break through the other confusion that I got. I'm like, isn't Signal Beam only 10% chance to confuse? It might be 20. I don't know. But I missed Stone Edge anyways. So I'm going to go to Tangrowth. He's going to hit me with a Head Smash, which is going to do a fuck ton. And that's not a good thing. So, yeah. Here, I'm going to go for the Sleep Powder. I don't know why he switched. It's kind of weird. But I guess I could have had Earthquake. Whatever. I don't, but, you know, I guess I could have. Or he just didn't want me put to sleep. But, yeah, so I put him to sleep. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain a couple times, and that's quite easily going to take him down. Again, as I was saying earlier, this burn is just kind of being annoying in that it's keeping my health a little lower than it should be. But, you know, it's not really that big of a deal, because if he didn't burn me, he'd still be asleep, and if he was still asleep, well, he might not be asleep. The battle would have taken a different turn, but, you know, I wouldn't be able to put this Explode to sleep and stuff like that, which is the power of sleep-inducing moves. But then again, if you have a Sleep Fodder and you just save it, Sleep Claws stops you from using that move again anymore during the battle. And especially is useless against someone with Sleep Talk. So I put his aggro to sleep after I leave the other Head Smash. I'm thinking he's Choice Banded because that's doing a lot of damage. Aggron's attack's only like 110, so it's not a super powerhouse. But you know, Head Smash is a strong ass fucking attack. Gonna go to Hitmonlee because I know he has to rest for a turn or sleep, whatever. I'm gonna close combat. He's gonna switch out to Mantine. Not really sure why, because his Aggron is just reset sleep turns and still gonna die to a close combat. So I don't know, maybe I don't know what he was thinking I was gonna do, but you know, whatever. He just runs here. You know, Life Orb close combat's gonna easily kill the Aggron. I don't care if he's defensive or not. It's, you know, stab, Life Orb, super effective again, because, you know, Rock Steel. But anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed the battle, and I'll see you all next time.